There is lawlessness in the United States of America right now, and it starts at the top position in the country. It needs to stop, and Biden needs to be held accountable for the lawlessness he himself has caused. Biden wants open borders. His party wants open borders. It's been reckless, dangerous, and deadly. Not just with the fentanyl drugs, but with people killed in this region.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott blasting Biden's border policies as he calls on attorneys general from across the country to hold the administration accountable. Florida's Attorney General Ashley Moody was at that briefing with Governor Abbott, and she joins us now. Good morning.
Great to be with you. Thanks, Ansley.
Good to have you on. Tell us about the meeting. What was your takeaway?
You know, it is imperative that those of us that have the ability to do something to hold this administration in line with federal law get together, discuss how we can do that, and really see the impacts right here where it's happening in person. You know, many of us have been down here multiple times. I was here with Governor DeSantis over the summer when we started seeing record folks pouring over the border. We were feeling the effects in Florida with drug overdose deaths, crime, and we felt it was important to be here. You know, note that the president still hasn't been here. So it's so important that those of us that can get together and push back, we get here, strategize, talk to law enforcement, and plan.
Yeah, you mentioned drugs. He said yesterday in that meeting, the leading cause of death of fellow Americans ages 18 to 45 is fentanyl. He said not cancer, not car wrecks, and not COVID. Look at these numbers, Ashley. The amount seized last year, 10,586 pounds of fentanyl. That is up 132% from the year before. What kinds of stories are you hearing from your constituents in Florida or your friends in Florida about this?
You know, I will go on unrelated events throughout the state of Florida, and I will have parents telling me about losing a son that was a star athlete and took a pill that had fentanyl and died, or folks of young children that take pills not knowing it has fentanyl in it. One pill can kill, and we're having to launch campaigns to get this message out, but so much of this is preventable. You know, at the beginning of the year, we saw ridiculous acts by this administration, like canceling operations that went after those here illegally that were sexual predators and sexual offenders, or telling our sheriffs to release back into the communities those that had been traffickers or burglars. Even though they're here illegally, release them back into the communities when we know they will reoffend. I sued, I pushed back, they changed their policy, and will continue to do that. But what we once thought was just them failing to follow law, you know, federal law requires that. Obama did it, Trump did it, that you deport those here illegally committing crimes. But now they're going a step beyond. They're building infrastructure and programs totally outside the law to facilitate illegal immigration. It must be stopped. We will push back. And we thank you for shining a light on this.
Well, and now we know about these secret flights. One went to your state, to Jacksonville, that we know of. There might have been more. Ashley, thanks for coming on and what you do.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.